Yeah, Mamta, Nagbhushan, Revati, 3 more people. If you want to say hi to the group, if you want to join on video, that would be nice. Okay, fair enough. We can start off and okay, Mamta is sharing 2 children, 4 and 1 year. Okay. Uh, yeah, Nagbhushan, would you like to share?
Namaste, sir. Myself Nagabhushan. I am from Nandyal, Andhra Pradesh.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 kids. One is 9 and the another is 12.
Okay,
Just wanted to explore regarding Aarohi and all.
sure.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Revati, you want to say hi to the group?
Hi, Ratnesh.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Hi. We are from Hyderabad. Actually, we are from Andhra Pradesh. So we are exploring. We have 2 kids, 3 and 1 year old. So we are exploring open learning. So that's why, like, I know about you through Vishruti. So
Sure.
this is my fourth time or fifth time attending this meetup, Saturday meetup, and I'm also part of a Jagruti.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, more people. Shobna, would you like to say hi to the group? You can just share your name, age of children, and city. And if you want to come on video so that we can visually connect with you, that would also be nice. Okay. So, um, so basically, what I would like to do today is we will try to just think what is it that we are first of all looking at as a uh, let's say as a parent. What is our want, our desire? What is it that we want? And I can then briefly share what Aarohi can offer. We have 2 sets of parents I can see today. One is a set of parents with younger children, and which is like you have 7 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So that I'm just clubbing that group into a younger group. Hi, sorry, I had some glitch in my Wi-Fi and I got logged out. So I'm back. Yeah. So yeah, what I was saying was, oh, the more people have joined in. Great. So I wanted to little. We seem to have two, at least from the introductions that we have in the last 5 minutes. We have two kind of parents. One set of parents who have very young children, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, and it's exciting to see that parents are thinking so early on about the education part, so to say. Um, and then we also have parents who have children, let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. The older age group is what. So what we'll do is let's go through a small introduction together, and and then if required we can even split into 2 groups, because I think the needs of parents with younger children could be little different. So we can even go into a breakout room and kind of discuss their different needs. So we'll see how we can make that happen. Um, yeah. So let's start. Some of you have not introduced. As we go along, you can introduce. So um, yeah. So I wanted to, little take your thoughts. So I want everybody to participate. As I said, it's a meetup. It's not like I'm going to give some gyan. But yeah, before I jump on, let me quickly share my introduction. I am Ratnesh, and me and my wife Aditi, we started our journey initially for a year about doing open learning, or you can call it unschooling of our daughter um, when she was about 9 years. Yeah, so she was going to a school till about fourth, and then we pulled her out, and um, we did unschooling for about a year, and within a year we got requests from different people. Hey, why are you doing it alone? Why not we form a group? And that is how Aarohi came into its existence. This was in 2008, and we formed this as a trust. We were already working with children, so we had some, already about, you can say, 8 to 10 years of experience of being with children. um, so that time, and well, now it's to 2025. My daughter is 26 years old, married. She, after that, never went to school. No 10th, no 12th, no college, no degrees, no certificates. She's married, and she's enjoying her life, doing many things. She does multiple things, including a couple of businesses, and then many other things that she likes doing. Almost all of them she's also able to earn, as well as what she's able to do, what she likes doing. I have a son who is 20 years now. He has never gone to school. He's never even seen a school from inside. And he's 20 years. He has no 10th, no 12th, no college, no certificate, nothing again. He's thoroughly enjoying his life. He's also into profession, and he's also earning already. Since 1 year, he's already earning and working in the area that he is. So my daughter and such son are very different. Daughter likes to do multiple things. Son likes to do only one thing at a time. For 5 years, he only played football, nothing. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Refused to go for any holiday, any trips, nothing. Only football for 5 years. And then one fine day he said, "No, enough for football. Now I want to do something else." So that's his life. And yeah, very passionate about whatever he wants to do. So he's a very focused person. So that's the two children of mine. But I've been very, very fortunate, or rather, we have been, both me and my wife, who co-founded Aarohi, have been very fortunate to have worked with thousands of children and hundreds of families over the last now what 20 26 years. So and lots of families who have done what we can call as open learning, unschooling, homeschooling. So lots of families from whom we have learned, lots and lots of children from whom we have learned. So all our learnings have come from children and parents, by actually working with them. We have no degree, no qualification, nothing. So it's only learning from actually working with the children. And we have a very exciting campus, which we formed in 2013. So we have been about 12 years, 11 years in this campus, which is near Bangalore, in a little village, and where all of you, in a way, are welcome. So yeah, let me get on. I have a small presentation. Um, Oh, we have Preeti also is joined. Hi, Preeti. You want to quickly introduce? Preeti is part of Aarohi's family, community, whatever you want to call us. So, just to also say that Aarohi is not while it's registered as a trust, charitable trust. It is not like that we serve somebody. We are all families who come together and work together. So it's a community of families. That's why we call it open learning community, because it's a community where all the families get engaged with each other, help support each other. And that is what is the most amazing thing about this journey, that we all work together. Right. So it's not a school by any definition. It does not even work like a school. But we'll talk about that little more. Yeah, Preeti, you want to quickly say hi to the group?
Hi everyone, I'm Preeti from Mumbai. We have been with Aarohi since 5 years now, and our daughter has grown with Aarohi from 7 to 12 now. And with so many explorations, she has settled down on three, four, five uh, interests of her, and she's become very deep learner in all of those. and all thanks to Aarohi, because of which we could, as a family, we could explore all of those interests that she's now into. So, as Ratnesh was saying, that we are a family. Yes, we are a family, and we are a very, very close family. Yeah. So, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what I thought we will do is unlike other days, I just thought we will do something different. So I wanted your quick inputs. You can use chat or voice. I want you to say what is it that you want for your child as an education, so to say. What is it? What is in your mind? What's your dream education for your child? What is it that you want to give to your child? Let's do that. Let's compile some thoughts quickly. Whatever comes to your mind, you can come on mic, you can come on chat, however you want to share. But let's build a little list. Let's see where this group who is today. We are 16 of us. What do we want? So you have to share what you want. Whether your child is 12, 14, 16, 9, 8, or very young, 1, 2, doesn't matter. What is it that you want? Okay. So Mamta is typing. Let me start adding that onto the slide. People can come on mic also if you don't want to type. Able to take uh, decisions. Then she's saying self-sufficient. Pursue what they want. Okay. Pursue what they want. Mhm. Okay, the child should get. Yeah, so we are not talking in broad from life. Yeah, in life we need happiness, health, and earning. Venkatramana, that's broadly. But what should the education be? We are more specific on to education. So to achieve that, what is it? What kind of education you want to give them? That's the thought. Lots of exploration. Somebody's saying, okay, independent individual. Yeah, self-sufficient, independent. So you want them to be independent, self-sufficient. Okay. More thoughts. I'm just trying to put everything out there. Yeah. Okay. Peaceful environment. Overcome the block. Okay. Sure, sure. Peaceful environment. Overcome blocks. Yeah. So somebody's sending me, I don't know the name. You're logged in as Zoom user. So please change it to your name. And you're sending me a direct message. Just send it to everybody. You are saying not willing to write and focus. But that is what the problem you are facing. So what is it that you want? That's the important part. Tap into their interests. Yeah. Pursue what they want and inherent talent. Okay. Interest and talent is what I can put. Talent. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Right. Purpose. Somebody saying pursue what they want is the same as purpose. Lots of exploration, successful career, following her passion. Yeah. So Sneha, that's like the overall life thing that you want: successful, happiness, passion. We all want all of that, right? But what kind of education to be able to get that in life? So we are talking specific to education. Yeah, not what education should give, but what education should be. What should be happening? Yeah, explore what they want, pursue what they want, slash explore what they want. Yeah, that is coming very strongly. Uh, okay. Yeah, any other thought? Anybody wants to come on mic and say? Okay, so you're saying which empowers. Yeah, empowers in terms of earning potential. Okay. Yeah, Shruti, that's fine. Let's keep whether it's a less taken path, more taken path, let's keep that aside. But if you're saying unschooling, what does that mean to you? What is it that you want for the child? Forget whether it's a less taken path or not. And forget what are your concerns. Let's keep our concerns aside. Let's first dream what do we want. Unless we know what do we want, we don't know what to do about it, right? So we need to know what we want. We might know what we don't want, but we should also know what we want.
Quick decision making ability.
Sorry, Preeti?
Quick decision making ability.
Yeah, we took that. That's the first one. Able to take decision, independent, discipline, explore. We have already put that. Yeah. So sorry, I still don't know your name. It's coming as Zoom user in Zoom, so you can just change your name or come on mic and introduce or on chat. Uh, yes. So the child is interested in different things, but the school is not wanting it. That's okay. Let's keep the school aside for now. Um, what we are saying is, so what do you want now? Now that you know that the child is not able to uh, enjoy what the school is offering, but has other interests. What do we want? Right. Any other thought? Okay, I think this is a good enough list. Yeah. So Aravindan is also saying something similar, being able to pursue what they want, doing something which they are happy and good at. Yes, right. Uh, with they are happy and good at. Right. Yeah. So interestingly, if I see this list is very similar to what we wanted when we started in way back 2008. And we said, yes, we want the child to be able to learn, do things what they want to do uh, rather than they learning, and which is why we started thinking about, hey, what kind of education we want now. uh, um, the thought that came very strongly to us that we don't need to fit the child into some education system. If we like the education system, if the child likes the education system, fair enough, you can go to education system, it's fine, it's nice, whatever it is. But what we were thinking was very similar to what you have just shared is, hey, cannot the education fit the child? Cannot the education be around the child's interests, around what gives the child real joy? Like how Preeti's daughter, who is 12 years old, is into a sport called Malkham, right, which is a highly physically intense sports. And yeah, if that's what gives her joy, she does that 7 days a week. That's the beauty of it. And she's some national gold and all that Preeti can tell us later. So if can we not design things around the child rather than trying to fit the child into it? That was our initial thought. Very similar to what you all are saying. If I look at this list, pursue what they want, do a lot of exploration, overcome their own blocks, become independent, become self-sufficient. In fact, we knew that the children are already independent, just that we are making them dependent by saying, no, what you are thinking, don't do that. What I am telling or what our teachers are telling you, do that. So that is how Aarohi came, and has only one objective, is to give the child the education they deserve, not that what we want. So Aarohi itself does not have anything that the child should learn this or child should learn that. But what Aarohi is saying, let us see what the child wants to do, what the child wants to learn, what gives them happiness, what gives them earning potential, what gives them the fire that they can go ahead and live their life to the fullest, become whatever, totally responsible, independent, successful, happy, all the words that you have shared, all of that. But we built it around the child. Not we should not have our own bag full of what we want the child to learn. Rather, we should see what's inside the child. In fact, we have a little way of saying it. We say inside every child there is a pot of gold. Now we need to all find it, right? And how are we going to find it, right? So what we do at Aarohi is that we work very closely with each child. And the idea is that the child already has that pot of gold, their unique passion, their unique strengths, capabilities, talents. Each one has their own unique set. Okay. And how will these come out, how will these grow, how will this pot of gold come out, is when we work closely with the child to first discover these. And as the child discover this over the age, as the child becomes older, I will come to that, how they discover, to develop them. And as once they start developing them in them, then at a later age, it's more of nurturing, or a later stage where we nurture them more as guides or mentors, and rest they do because they've already become self-sufficient. I'm talking about the older ages as they grow older. Yeah. So basically we look at it this way. So if you ask me, Ratnesh, how would child's unique whatever passion, strengths, capabilities, and talents be found, discovered, developed? Well, what we have understood is that there are four different things, or four different stages, whatever you call. The first thing is children need a lot of exposure. They enjoy a lot of exposure. They like ex- getting to know lots and lots of different things. They want to meet lots of people, they want to go lots of places, they want to try lots of things. One day they will say I will do dance, next day they will say I will do music, next day they will say something else, next day there's something else. So they like a lot of exposure. uh, once we expose them to a lot of different things, then they will start saying, out of these exposures, I like this and I don't like this. So they will start having their own preferences, and then they will start exploring the ones that they like, and they will go start spending more and more and more and more time on it. And that's where I'll tell you where we all come in, but let's first see what the child needs. So child needs lots and of explorations, and then based on their exploration, as they grow a little older, they will start developing expertise in some fields. They will say, okay, I want to more focus on this field or that field. That's the expertise stage. And if they want to convert that expertise as they grow even older into their teenage years and later years, then they can convert their expertise into what we call as enterprise. Whether they do it through a job or through a self-earning, all of that is secondary. So there are many options. So in a way, if you see this four things, or at least the first three, I would say: exposure, exploration, expertise. This is where we come in as parents. I'm talking as a parent first, because that's what I am. I'm finally a parent, and I bring it to you, or we all bring to you our experience of working with our children and obviously with other children. But first of all, we are parents. So what do we do? We give them a lot of exposures, and then as they start exploring certain things out of that whole bigger list, then when we closely work with them, do sustained effort with them, and finally convert, as they start converting that into expertise, we start kind of coaching, or mentoring them. So what does Aarohi do? Aarohi does exactly this. It helps to discover, to develop, and to nurture these four stages in the child. How do we do that? Well, we do it through a lot of one-to-one mentoring, or working with them on a day-to-day basis, absolutely on every single day basis. Then there are lots of group works and projects, because Aarohi is a community, and at our campus especially, there are lots of children who are together, and a lot of adults who are together, the parents who are together. So we'll do lots of group works, lots of projects, which are both children, adults, all doing together. And then we have lots of methods and processes which we have picked up from lots of different, you can say, philosophers, thinkers, uh, researchers who have worked in the field of education. And we have brought everything. We don't need to follow one philosophy. We follow all philosophers, because everybody has some gems to give. So why not take gems from everybody and make a whole treasure box? So that's what we do in terms. That's the expertise that we bring. And finally, the whole idea is that, what does this child want? Let's design this child's learning. Yeah, let's explore, let's help this child learn what she wants to learn or he wants to learn. So that's what Aarohi does. I'll just quickly finish this in 2 more slides, and then we can have an open discussion. So what does Aarohi offer to all of you? One, uh, the most important thing Aarohi offers is that you can join Aarohi at our campus. Uh, we say minimum 1 year. You start with 1 year, and then you can keep on adding more and more years. So this is obviously for children who are a little older, where where the child is at the campus regularly for the whole year. In between, the child goes home whenever the child wants. It's not like a school. The whole design of the year is designed with the child. It's and with the parents. It's not like a curry. It's not fixed. It's customized to that particular child. uh, there's also an option that especially if you don't stay very far from us, if you stay close from us, you can keep coming to campus periodically. When I say close, there are families coming from Pune every few months. So even that is possible. Pune is close by for them or for us. So you can keep coming to campus periodically. So again, you join for a year, but you come, let's say, every alternate week or every alternate month or every 3 months you come once for a month or so on. So depending on what you want. Yeah, this is typically for slightly older children. I would say for the family option is for actually any age, but the child at campus would obviously be for children who are okay to stay at the campus. But the parents can be at the campus at any amount of time, right, to support their child. The second option is there are a lot of young parents here with 1 year, 1 year olds, 2 years old, 3 years old. So if you need support of doing homeschooling, unschooling, somebody was saying, unschooling is good, but I'm scared of a lot of things. I read that in the chat. Yeah. Or I don't know. Yeah. Shruti was saying this, that, okay, what if things don't go as planned? What if the child blames us in the future? So if you are doing unschooling and you have a lot of doubts, Shruti, that's where you become part of Aarohi from your home. You don't have to come here. So there is a there's a whole plan, a lot of action happening. You join in for your support. All right. You join we call it Aarohi X or Aarohi Online. You join Aarohi Online from your home, and you have a whole support group of other parents. Even your children can do a lot of things in that. But the main idea is that you get the support that you need in your journey of doing it from your home. So if you want to do unschooling, homeschooling from your home, you can join Aarohi from your home. That's a different option. As I said, that's Aarohi online option, which is more for the parents. And the children also do few things here, there. Whenever they want to do something, they also do it. But it's primarily online. And Preeti can tell more about it once we go into the breakout rooms. And also we have multiple programs for parents who are doing homeschooling, unschooling from their home. We have multiple programs which can help you, empower you, support you. So you can attend those programs as and when we do it. Some of them are live programs, some of them are available online at any point of time. So this is what Aarohi can offer to you in your journey, irrespective of whichever city you are in. But if you want you and your family and especially your child to be at campus, yeah, that option is definitely there. Uh, if you're choosing that option, and if you would like to say, if you say, hey, I want to you know consider this option, then you can connect with us one to one. After today's this, we can understand what you are looking for. And then the next option for you would be to come and stay for a week so that you get the experience of this place. Then you can say, yeah, I like this place, and then you take the decision. So there's no hurry to take a decision. You actually come and stay with us for a week and experience this place. But if you are just wanting support, then we have lots of things already in action going on. We can support you from wherever you are. Yeah. Okay. So, Preeti, have I covered everything? You want to add anything? Um,
I think we can go ahead and we can get into questions, open space.
right. Okay. So I'm stopping the small presentation, and yeah. So now we are open. You can ask questions. We can even maybe in another, we can take few questions commonly, and then maybe another 5-10 minutes we can If you are looking at support, then we can go into a breakout room. And if you are looking at joining at our Aarohi campus, then we can be a separate group because the needs are different. So that's okay. We can have two groups formed so that you get to understand how each one works. Yeah, but let's take any questions you have for now. Not just questions, any thoughts, anything that you would like to explore.
Since I basically want to know how it is going to be for him if he's going to be there, like how it's going to how is the environment going to help him. Like he's basically an interesting learner. He loves to explore and learn a lot. But the problem is his peers really matters a lot for him. Like for example, he doesn't go like basically he's a person, he is on his own. But then if somebody is trying to ask him do something else that he's not interested in doing or something, somebody is trying to bully him or disturb him, he's not able to take it correct. Like he is not able to accept those kind of things for him. So he acts. He takes a break. He just waits his patience level till a point after which he is being very harsh to them.
Yeah. So Divya, I would say a simple thing, right? You come here and you see what happens. You experience it. No matter how much I talk, that will not matter, right? When you come here and you experience it, and your child more than you experiencing, yes, you have to experience, and your son will also experience. Okay, because this is a totally different place. We have only seen schools in our life. You have to imagine this place. Imagine this place imagining is little difficult. That's why we tell people, come and if you're serious about joining here, come and spend a week here. Right?
The problem is that he's in hostel right now. He's in UT right now.
Whenever
there he's finding it. Yes, sorry.
Yes. I'm saying whenever it is possible. I'm not saying you have to come right away. We have a lot of options. Whenever it is possible for you to come as a family, come as a family and stay with us.
It's been like that only since the time he joined school. We were in Bangalore previously. So we didn't choose schools for him. We just sorted
Sorry. I'm pausing you, Divya, wait. I'm saying, yes, whenever you have the time to come and visit, you connect with us and come and stay. Right?
So is it possible for us to come without him also?
Meaning it is possible that we have a meetup on 2nd of March. That's a Sunday. You can come and but if you're coming to the campus to stay, come with him. Okay. If you just want to visit the campus, we have a meetup on 2nd March, the next 2nd March, which is a Sunday. And you can come and see the campus and all. But you will not get the whole idea. The whole idea you will get only when you come for a week. Because this is not a school. This is a space where everybody is whole day intensely doing what they want to do, how they want to do. They're all, everybody, including you, me, children, everybody is doing lots and lots and lots of things what they want to do. Think of a place where there's all kind of action happening at the same time. Somebody's playing football, somebody's writing poetry, somebody's doing coding, somebody's making a rocket, somebody's climbing trees, somebody is baking a cake, somebody's doing crochet, all at the same time.
Okay, so based on their interest, they start doing it.
Absolutely.
So the environment is such a way that it will help them explore their own interest over there.
Yes, the whole idea is to work with what interests the child. We don't have anything. If our plate is clean, right?
Okay.
We don't have anything to serve to the child. The first question when a child or a parent comes to the campus, we ask, what do you like doing? Right? And if you say, I like playing football, we'll say, chalo, let's play football. If you say, I like doing, painting, we'll say, okay, let's. So if you like music, chalo, let's play guitar. Whatever you like is the agenda. That's the whole idea.
Okay. So is it possible for us to come? I heard the Thursday you can come and visit the campus. Is it possible, sir?
Yeah, that is also possible. Yeah, just that if you come for the meetup, you will get to meet more people. That's the only advantage. That's why I was
No,
saying
sir,
that.
we will plan also on March 2nd, but then I'm just
Yes,
asking
you
if
can
this.
come. Yes, you can come on a Thursday. Yes, definitely. Okay. We have Mamta asking how to deal with societal pressure. Mamta, I'll tell you a simple way to deal with the societal pressure is join the community. The online support that I was talking about. When you see so many other parents who are doing it, when your family sees so many other families doing it, then there is no societal pressure. Then you feel, oh, we are not alone. Yeah, Preeti.
So in continuation to what Datnesh was saying, I also have this thought about societal pressure. So as parents or as families, we first need to be convinced about our path that we have chosen. If we are convinced about it, if we are confident about it, what we are doing is good and the child is there with us and the child is enjoying that path, then I think societal pressure has no value as
Sure.
such.
Yeah. So, Mamta, the question that you have to ask is who is more important, society or my child? If the answer is your child, then you don't have to think about the society. If your answer is society, then you please think about society. So we have to decide. We have to not get divided among these two things. And the best way to do that is to be with other families because they've already done it. See, all of us went through that. Our own relatives questioned us, maybe our own parents questioned us, and so on. Right, but that's the whole idea. Sandesh is asking, are there kids, does universities in future allow homeschoolers to join their program? Yeah, so Sandesh, if you're asking about homeschoolers doing NIOS, yes, and them going to universities, yes. But typically, the children who come to the Aarohi campus, most of them don't even bother about giving 10th and 12th. If they want to give 10th and 12th, they can still give 10th and 12th. But most of our, like I was giving the example of my two children, both have not given any 10th or 12th or not even gone to any college. Okay. Why go to college universities? Why give 10th and 12th when you can do what you like doing? Yeah. How many of us are now in a profession for which we qualified for? If we are only not living out of our degrees or certificates, why run behind them? What are they going to do for us? So if you are thinking of being part of the Aarohi campus, please be open that your child may only turn around and say, sorry, I don't want to give this 10th and 12th. But if the child wants to give, or the child needs to give, I'll give you an example. There was a child who was at 17, Imad was his name. He was from Sirsi, Karnataka. And he said at 17, he said to his parents and then to us that I want to become a pilot. Now, to become a pilot, he only researched and found out he needs to give at least 10th and preferably 10th and 12th. Yeah, because the pilot training mandates that. Right. So he started preparing. At 17, he started. He was not going to school for so many years, right? So he started preparing. Within 8 months, he cracked his 10th. He passed his 10th. Then between 10 to 12, there was another year. He said, okay, I will give that exam after a year. In between that 1 year, he met a lot of pilots. And after meeting a lot of pilots, he decided he does not want to become a pilot. He gave up that idea. So now he's doing again things that he likes doing back. He's back out of the whole. So I'm just giving you an example. When children want to do something which they want to do, Sandesh, they can just go ahead and do it. Right? If it requires 10, 12th, yes. All right. Do university allows
Hello.
homeschoolers? Okay, let me give you another example. My daughter obviously had no 10th, 12th, and at age of 20, I think 20 or 21, she wanted to do a particular course from Azim Premji University. Right. It was a course open only for graduates. It was a certificate course for graduates. And she did not have even 10th and 12th, forget graduation. Right? But she applied for it based on her portfolio. She sent them a huge portfolio saying, this is the work I have done in this field. Can you consider me as a candidate? And they did consider. She did that course. Though she doesn't need she didn't do it for the certificate. She did it for the knowledge that she wanted from that course, and she got it. So see, it is not like we have to only run behind the system can also run behind us if we show to the system that yeah, we got what we are into this, we want to do this. So there are many ways, right? So there's no one way. Yes, Preeti. And I think
Adding on
somebody has
to
also raised hand. Arvind,
Academic,
you next. Yeah.
Yeah, quickly, like adding on to what Ratnesh is saying about system coming to you and not you running behind the system. So our daughter, she never wants to do any 10, 12, but for her Malcolm, she has to be part of some school so that she can do some competitions which are affiliated through, which are through schools and all. So it's not that she is looking out for a school, but the institute is wanting her to join something so that she can do those competitions. So it is, it can be a vice versa thing if we are clear about our goals and stuff.
Yeah, and options can be worked out. It's not. Yes, Arvind, you raised hands. Go ahead, please.
Yes, fine. We are from Pune. So our baby is 9 months old.
Sorry, your voice is very low. I'm not able to hear.
I think there are two Arvinds.
Two Arvinds. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Arvind, it's my mobile. It's my husband's mobile.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
So
both are listening.
Sure.
yeah,
Sure.
so our baby is 9 months old. So I
Mhm.
was just exploring to different forms of education. So I understand, like as you said, when the child grows up and starts getting to know the interests, they can, we can sort of help to follow. But
Yeah.
what about right now when my baby have to start teaching him, basics like how to read or how to talk, different languages. Like we speak Tamil at home, but we are in Pune, like so he's gonna learn
As I was,
Marathi and
yeah, as I was mentioning for you that if you are looking for that kind of guidance, we have programs, dedicated
okay,
programs to help you even at this stage, right?
okay.
As to what you can do, or rather, what you should not do.
Yeah, exactly. What I shouldn't do. Yeah, that was my major concern.
Doing is not the problem. Doing, we overdo it, right? So we have,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
miss that part of the presentation, that if your child is small and you're just looking for guidance, we have multiple programs to
Okay.
offer to you, where you can um, understand first yourself as a parent, and then
Mm-hmm.
it is one of our main programs. We have been doing it since 2002. We have a 63rd batch is going on. That's a program
Okay.
for parents, and that's the program I'll recommend for everybody who, whether you want to do it from home or whether you want to join Aarohi or whatever you want to do. It will totally change the way you look at yourself as a parent and how you understand your child. So that's one program, that is our main, one of the main programs for parents. There are many more programs. So
Okay.
that
Mm-hmm.
that we can, if you're already part of our WhatsApp group, you will get to know about all our programs. So
Yes, recently we did join.
yeah, so that's
Okay.
good enough. Just being in the WhatsApp group, we'll keep sending whenever we have our program. So that's the number, WhatsApp number. If anybody is not part of the group and wants to join now, just ping us on this WhatsApp number.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So I would like to ask one more thing. So
please.
we are completely open the things.
Yeah. So what we can do, maybe we can split into two groups after Arvind, your question. I think you are also waiting. Yeah. After your question, we'll split into two groups and see if we can. Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Ratnesh. Along with, I'm doing my son homeschool. Along with me, a few parents are doing, but
Yeah.
some of them want to stuff their kids with all this science, maths, language. They want to do immediately, like school. How to
Hmm.
overcome?
I would say bring all of them to Aarohi, right? And let them all experience that this is also possible. Now, I'm not saying what they're doing is wrong or right. Who am I to say who wants to do what, right? I cannot say that. I don't even judge them but we need to show them more options. So if you all come as a group, stay at a campus, okay, stay don't for 1 week, stay for 1 month, okay, fully intensely understand what are the various ways in which you can work with children, then each one will discover their own journey, right? There's no fixed formula that we have. If fixed formula was there, then it will become again conventional system. So that is
Yeah,
my, yeah.
Arvind here again. So we are completely
Just one moment. Arun, wait. I would like to split the group into two groups because there are some of you who have with younger children and who want guidance at home. So let's make one group like that. And some of you which have older children and might be interested in in coming to the campus and staying, the child staying here and all, and they will have a different question, right? So
Okay.
yeah, let me create a breakout room, and we can that way answer more questions and be more helpful. Let's try that out, right? So I'll just create one breakout room. Is that okay, Preeti? We'll just create one room. Yeah. And okay, I'm calling it support room. So that's the room where I would request. Yeah, I've opened that room. Parents who have younger children, who are essentially right now, you must be looking for support in your journey to understand homeschooling, unschooling. So you can choose to join that group, that room. Preeti, you will step over to that room. The support room, Preeti, you can join that room. And parents with younger children who have question about how can I get support in, taking my child forward. And people who have older children and who would like to at least consider. I'm not saying whether you join or not Aarohi at its campus. You can stay here in this room and ask me questions about that. Yeah. So others, if you need help in joining a room and you're not able to join, let me know in chat. I will put you into the support room. So again, repeating, people with younger children, you can go to the support room because that's what you are looking for from your home. You need as a parent, you need the support. While people who are looking for their child to be here at Aarohi campus, you can stay here and start asking questions to me or having discussions with me. Yeah. Yeah. So people who are here with me can ask questions, and people who want to talk about younger age group can go to the support room. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Sir, this is Nagabhushan.
Yeah. Nagbhushan can call me Ratnesh. No sir and all. Right.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Sir, I just want to know what about the language barrier because people, I mean, my kids down here, they just can't. I mean, I do have language barrier. So if I bring my kids to the Aarohi, can they? I mean, I just want to know, can they just mingle up there and on?
Yeah. So Nagbhushan, I would like to tell you two things. One is that there is nothing called as language barrier, especially children don't have. Okay. Anywhere. Please take that out of your mind that there is any language barrier in this world. Okay. I'll give you an example. When me and my wife came here to set up the campus, this land that is given, that 5-acre campus that we have was donated by one of the child's grandfather to our trust. He said, this is a phenomenal thing. So you take up this land and work here. And both me and my wife do not know Tamil, Telugu, Kannada. And these are the three languages spoken in this place. This place is near Hosur in Tamil.
Yes.
So Tamil is the primary language. Kannada and Telugu is also spoken. And both of us did not know a single word of Tamil, Telugu or Kannada. But we got all the government work done. We got all the registrations done without paying a single rupee bribe. We got all the construction done without knowing a single word of the language.
Yes.
I'm just giving you an example that let's not operate from any barriers. There are no barriers, right? People understand passion, people understand work, people understand that, right? So, whatever language you speak, your children speak is. And as far as the campus goes, for us, language is no issues. Here, all kinds of people live with all kinds of languages. Right, so we have people speaking Telugu, people speaking Kannada, people speaking Tamil, people speaking Bengali, people speaking English, and depending on who wants to learn what, they learn other languages also. So I'm struggling to learn Tamil over the last 6-7 years, and if you will meet me, you will say, "What? You have a horrible learner. You can't even learn one Tamil language." But that's okay. But children are much faster. They pick up, like this language.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Don't worry about languages. Yeah,
Sure,
please
sure,
come here, stay with us
yes.
to understand. But that is, you come and stay here when you have children older. If your children are very young, then it doesn't help to come and stay here. Come here when your children are older and when you would like to engage with the, you would like them to engage with others in the campus. Then it makes a lot of sense.
Sure, sure, sure. I will. Thank you. Thank you.
And we have a lot of weeks where you can come and stay with us for people who are interested in being part of the campus. So I will give the link also in the chat, so you can look up that link.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else has more questions?
Namaste. I had
Ramana,
a
yes,
question.
yes, please.
We are planning to come 1 week. After that, if you want to come in between and do the things in our own, as a family, we want to come to stay 1 week in a month or twice in a month.
Yeah, so that's the option I was talking about, right? Where you come, you don't, the child doesn't stay here all the time. You can keep coming at a particular whenever you want to come. You can maybe come for a month, then not come for 3 months, then again come for a month, then not come for 3 months. However, and you don't have to tell us in advance. You can keep deciding that as you go along.
Okay, okay. No.
So that option is also there. We like people to be at home also, and we like people to be here also.
Okay, okay.
Right? But be aware that your child may start saying after some time, I don't want to come home, I want to be there.
No problem. Not an issue.
Many children, because they find the main advantage is the two main things that they find here, which is very, very attractive. One is there are so many things to do.
Okay.
Right? They're like, you name it, everything is there. Right? Whether they want to do electronics, whether they want to blow a rocket, whether they want to read books, write books, there's a huge library, whether they want to fly kites, whether they want to do embroidery, whether they want to do gardening, whether they want to do trekking, whether anything they want to do, music, everything is literally there. Art, anything that they want to do, business, whatever they want to do. So that's one reason children find it very attractive. The second thing, which is an obvious thing, is all the other children. And not just the children, so many people keep coming here. So they have so much of interaction with so many different people. Right? That exposure is amazing. To meet so many more people at every age adds to our growth. When we interact with lot of people, then automatically we become stronger from inside. We develop our expressive strengths and so on and so forth. So these are the two reasons mostly that children love it. And it's a wild place. It's like a open, natural 5-acre green campus in a village, away from all city things. We all live together, it's in one place. Parents, children, so parents can come with the children, so that's not an issue. And you can keep coming in, going out. So that comfort is there. It's not like sending a child to some place. You're not sending somewhere. You are as a whole family joining.
Okay, good.
And you can keep coming as many times for as many days as a parent also. So all that comfort should be there for the child.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So I'm putting the link also. You please see when you would like to come as a family. And before that, you also have a one-to-one call. We can understand what are your needs are and your children's needs are, and then we can also help you plan your coming here. Gomti is saying, is there any charges to stay and watch? Sorry, what do you mean by stay and watch, Gomti? You have to come on mic, maybe introduce yourself. How old is your child and what are you looking for? That would help me understand also your question. Can you come on mic?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids, they are 9 and 11.
Sure.
Regarding, I'm not sending my daughter from the past 2 years to school, but my son is going to school.
Okay. Sorry, so I didn't get your question. Your voice is little breaking. Yeah, Gomti is saying 14 years and 9 years. Wonderful. So Gomti, are you saying, is there any expenses to come and experience that 1 week? If that is the question, just see that link. Yes, there are expenses. We are a charitable trust. We don't have any source of income. So everybody who comes here contributes. Only then we can survive, right? So
Yes, yes.
everybody contributes, and there are certain charges. It's there in the link that I have given. You can see that, and that's what I'm saying. You come and so it's a community, which means everybody contributes financially so that we are all able to sustain. So we started in 2008, and in this way of everybody contributing, we have sustained for now 16 years. Right? It's not a small achievement. Everybody contributes, and that way we are all able to do. But it's a charitable trust. There is no profit making. There is no nothing. All the accounts, expenses are open, and you know. So please, first you come for a week, Gomti. Uh,
Sure, sure,
Come
sure,
for a week. Once you get the week's idea, then you can say how you want to take it forward.
sure.
Start with a
Thank
week, because you need to like this place and you need to like the people here, and your children need to like this whole people and place. Once you vibe with this place, when you say, yeah, this is an exciting place, then the rest of the details is important. Yeah, which is why we
you.
insist on people coming and staying for a week.
Yes, yes.
So connect with us. I hope whoever is interested is there on the WhatsApp. I will again post my number. Please connect on WhatsApp. Have a call with us if you're interested in coming and joining here. And we'll help you, guide you, and you can decide then when to come. There are lots of weeks in February, March, April. May is 1 month when we taken off. Every year, full May we are closed. And then from June to April, we are working. Right? Even when you join Aarohi, as I was telling, I think somebody, that you can keep coming and keep going whenever you want. It's not like a fixed thing. It's something that you decide, and you and your child decide as a family when you want to be in campus and when you want to be at home. If the child wants to be all the time in campus, that's also possible. If the child wants to be, or you as a family want to be few weeks here, few weeks there, few months here, few months at your home, that's also possible.
Hi, I have one more question.
Yeah.
So, what is the minimum age? We are very curious to actually put there in the actual campus. So, what is the minimum age?
How old are you? How are your children?
I mean, my child is just 9 months, but we are just
Yeah.
curious.
So there's no minimum age. As I said, there are two options. For older
Mm,
children who can stay here by themselves, which is typically 9 upwards,
mhm.
9 to 21 is where we go.
I
They
see.
are the ones who typically. So I think what you should be you should be actually joining the support room and
Correct.
understanding from there. They forget about coming to campus. The time will come for that. Right now, you
Mm,
should see what support you can get, because your child is young. What support you can get at this point of time. At this point of time, coming to campus will not value add directly to your child. So I would suggest at this point of time, seek support and be part of the community from your home. And as and when the child is older, then even there have been families with 5-year-old, 6 years old, 7 years old, but then the parent will come with the child for some duration, then they will go back, then they will come back again, then they will go back. But for
okay,
children
one.
who are ready
Okay,
to stay here, they can stay here without the parents.
got it. So, one more question. It's slightly long term, but I'm just curious.
Yeah, I would still
So, are
suggest
they?
you please go to the support room, talk to Preeti first. First, understand what you can do now. Don't think long term. Okay,
Mhm.
who knows what will change in 10 years? So don't think about 10 years. Think about now. What can I do now? How can I value it now? Right?
Okay,
Long term things will happen in long term. Don't worry. We are there. You can come back to us when you reach that place.
okay. 9 years is what you're suggesting. Got it.
Yeah, totally. The child staying here, yeah, at least 9, or even sometimes it depends on the child. Some children are not even ready at 9. Some children are ready only by 10, 11, 12. So it depends on each child.
Got it.
Yeah, still suggesting people who have younger children, please join the breakout room if you need help to, and talk to Preeti and understand how Aarohi can support you today, because that's more important. What your needs will be little later on, we'll address little later on. Let's say when your child 3-4 years from now, we'll address it later. Yeah, anybody else has a question or a thought? Typically we meet 5 to 6. It's already 6:05. So if you have a question, I can take it. Otherwise, we can pause here, and we are there every Saturday for this meetup. If you are planning to join and if you want a one-to-one conversation, as I said, please ping me. If you want your child or you as a family to join at the Aarohi campus, connect with us. Uh, and yes, there we have a meetup on a Sunday meetup on 2nd March. So you can also decide to just come, and if you want to just see and get a little small feel of the whole place, you can come on 2nd March. But I don't recommend normally people to come for small duration. I say at least come for a week, especially if your bring and come with your children so that they experience it. Right. So I'm assuming right now we don't have any questions. You can always ask the question in the WhatsApp group also. If you're already part of the WhatsApp group, please feel free to use that group also. Yeah. So we can pause it here today, and yeah, we are there, as I said, every Saturday, so you can join again.
Yes, sir. Sure. Thanks. Nice meeting you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think the meeting is done. Yeah, it's already 6:15. So guys, thank you so much for joining. All of you, next week again, Saturday, every Saturday we have an open learning meetup. So you can, whoever's questions are unsolved or unresolved, please join again on Saturday. Thank you so much.